You're back!
I'm Mandy.
I'm Dan.
Subscribe to
BuzzChomp.
Woo! We're on our Fit Mom journey. You're back. This is our Fit Mom. It's all about sticking to your food plan. This time of year does it for everyone. People have weddings. It's summer. They're going on vacations. I've seen so much stuff either on Instagram, on Facebook groups about people being like, I need to lose 30 pounds stat. What diet should I go on? How should I eat? What should I do? To not have this happen to you, to get out of the cycle of this like, I need to lose those pounds. I need to lose them, whether it's 10, 15, 20, 30, whatever, how much. You've got to stick to your food plan. There are people out there that have like crazy food diets, right? Like, if you follow Pop Sugar, I think it's Pop Sugar, if it's Refinery 29, one of them, they constantly do the, I ate like Meghan Markle and I actually survived it. I ate like so-and-so and I actually survived it. So I'll always like, I'm intrigued. So I went into the, I ate like Meghan Markle for a week, and it showed her diet when she's filming and then her diet when she's regular. Hers was actually like a pretty easy diet to stick to. Basically, it's portion control. It's like she ate pasta, she drank wine. It's sticking into a certain like little amount for each item and not going overboard, guys. So often I think people like think that they need to indulge. They need to have, quote, a cheat day, blah, blah, blah. All this. Let's just face it. It's bullshit, guys. It's bullshit. All of that. You don't need that, okay? Like fitness, like if you go to like fitness trainers and all of that, they eat carbs. They eat sugar, like, you know, but they don't eat like prepackaged food. They don't eat a lot of processed food. That's really where it is. If you can stick to a whole foods style diet, like eating like whole fruits and vegetables, right? Whole fruits and vegetables. I like eating beans. I know there's a lot of fad diets out there that say don't eat beans, blah, blah, blah. There's a lot of fiber in them. And honestly, like beans make me poop. And the more I poop, the skinnier I am. Let's just put it out there. That's just the way it goes. So you eat beans. You eat good fruits, good veggies. You eat grains. This is a big thing that I do, and I started doing it a while ago. I think I've talked about it. I've definitely written about it, is looking at the serving size of couscous, quinoa, pasta, all that type of thing, and serving yourself the serving size. A serving size of that is max a cup. There's like one pasta that I've gotten from Whole Foods that the serving is a cup, and a cup is 200 calories. A cup's not that much of pasta, but honestly, it's enough for me. I don't need more than that. It really is. And the same thing with couscous, the same thing with quinoa, the same thing with rice. Just measure yourself out the portion size. You don't need more than that. Trust me when I say that. You don't need more than that. That's a really good way to stick to your food plan. Is have your little spot for pasta, or I like to put like veggies and stuff and mix it in with the pasta. But first I measure out the pasta that I want and I go from there. And even so, I don't make a whole box of pasta because then I'll be more inclined to eat more. I make like 3 servings worth so I can give some to my man, give some to my babe, and then I eat some. And I stick with the least portion with my babe too, but you know, that way. I know people don't like counting calories, and technically counting calories I've read is like a fad, its own fad diet. However, though, I really do strongly recommend taking a week, using MyFitnessPal. I love MyFitnessPal, and logging everything you eat. See how much it is. See what you're doing. I feel like when I do that, I don't snack as much. I do stick to the portions. I stick to eating like whole grains and not prepackaged. I don't go out to eat. These apps now have so many restaurants on them, and you'll be like, oh my God, I ate a whole sandwich, I ate a whole burger, and that was 800 calories. And you're like, no. It's really just being mindful. It's like mindful eating. That's really the way to be. And it's everything in moderation. If you go to a good dietitian, if you go to a good nutritionist, they're going to say that. Everything in moderation. There's no reason why you can't have a scoop of ice cream one night. There's no reason why you can't have some chocolate. And there's no reason why you can't have a little processed food if you want it and you eat it in moderation, guys. You gotta. You gotta do it. This is really important too if you have a lot of weight to lose and maybe exercise is not something that you can like physically go and do right now, that you have to work your way up to it. So you have to work your way by like walking and stuff like that. Sticking to your food plan is going to help you. Trust me, trust me, trust me. I know some people that complain about and be like, I eat really well, blah, 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 and my metabolism and blah, 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 and this and that. But then when you try to break it down and try to be like, well, what are you eating? Well, I have some days where I don't stick to the calories that I want to. Oh, I have some days that I, go and I eat more than I should. Well, that's why. Being able to stick to your food plan, what you're going to do is you're going to write your system to how you want it to be and how it should be. So then if you do go somewhere where, oh, you have a cupcake, oh, you have a donut, oh, you go to a wedding, you have cake, you have ice cream, blah, 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 all those type of things. The next day, your body's not going to like go crazy because you're going to go back to where you were because you set yourself up to where you are. You set yourself up that, okay, this is what I normally eat. Like for me, I eat oatmeal, like I eat a quarter cup of oatmeal with berries like strawberries and blueberries in the morning with a little yogurt, a little peanut butter, and a little raw pecans. I eat that every morning. I love it. It's my favorite thing to eat. So I know that that's what I'm eating in the morning. I love getting that oatmeal. I love getting that, like it's those carbs that I need. It's a very carb heavy breakfast. But most of the time I've gone out and I've run 5 miles. So I need it. I've worked out. I need it. Truly, truly is easier than you think to stick to your food plan. Give yourself 30 days to do it. It's going to write your system. You're going to be like, oh, I don't want to eat all that processed food. Oh, I don't want to eat all that processed sugar. Like I said, for my breakfast, I find when I have that like carb, good sugar breakfast, I don't crave the sugar throughout the day. I don't go and want to have like, I don't know, like cookies or this or that. I just don't, guys. I just don't. So stick to your food plan. It really, really is easier than you think. And it's really like just take a month, be diligent, and you'll see how after being diligent for a month, it's so much easier. And take that first week and log everything that you eat. And you'll see, you'll be like, oh, okay. And once you start sticking to portions, it's fine if you have a day that you don't stick to portions. Your body will just go right back. I'm Mandy. Subscribe to BuzzChomp for more of my Fit Mom journey and share with me your fitness and health journey. Yeah, kids. Yeah. We're on our Fit Mom journey. Thanks for watching BuzzChomp.
Subscribe and share.
Subscribe and share.
Subscribe and share.
Share.
Woo.